The golden age of Hollywood is often remembered through a glamorous, lens-bright lights, red carpets, and stars who seemed larger than life. But behind the polished smiles and carefully managed public images, many actors were quietly battling addiction. The pressures of fame, studio control, and relentless public scrutiny created an environment where drugs became an escape for some of the industry's most beloved icons. For several Golden Age stars, substance abuse didn't just affect their careers, it destroyed their health, relationships, and, in some cases, their lives. During that era, studios tightly controlled their actors' images while offering little emotional support. Performers were expected to work grueling schedules, maintain unrealistic standards of perfection, and hide personal struggles at all costs. Prescription drugs were often handed out casually to keep stars awake, calm, thin, or compliant. What began as help quickly turned into dependency. Many stars didn't even realize they were addicted until it was too late. Some actors turned to drugs to cope with sudden fame. Overnight success brought wealth and attention, but also isolation and fear of failure. Without privacy or stability, drugs offered temporary relief from anxiety and exhaustion. For others, addiction stemmed from deeper emotional wounds, childhood trauma, broken marriages, or the loss of loved ones. Pain that fame could not heal. The tragedy is that many of these stars were incredibly talented and deeply loved by audiences. As their addictions worsened, studios often responded by quietly pushing them aside rather than helping them recover. Roles dried up, reputations suffered, and once famous faces faded from screens. Fans were rarely told the truth. Instead, decline was explained away as personal issues or career choices. In some cases, drug abuse led to erratic behavior that damaged professional relationships. Missed shoots, unreliable performances, and health problems made studios view these actors as liabilities. For stars who had once carried entire films, this rejection was devastating and often fueled further substance use. The cycle became nearly impossible to escape. The physical toll was equally heartbreaking. Long-term drug use aged many stars prematurely, leaving them unrecognizable compared to their youthful screen images. Health complications mounted, careers stalled, and financial problems followed. A number of Golden Age icons died young. Their deaths shocking fans who never knew how badly they were suffering behind closed doors. What makes these stories especially sad is how preventable many of them might have been with proper support. Mental health was rarely discussed, and addiction was seen as a moral failing rather than an illness. Stars were expected to